What's up guys, David here, and the Galaxy Note 5 and the iPhone 6s Plus are two of the best all-around smartphones out right now. So in this two-part video series, we're going to be comparing them, but we're not going to be doing just any comparison. And instead, like we've been doing since all the way back in 2012, we're going to be doing it PhoneBuff style, where we're going to look at a bunch of reasons why each smartphone could be considered better than the other. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Reason number 1. While both phones have big screens, the Note 5 screen is bigger and has over 75% more pixels, which combined with the richer colors from the AMOLED display makes for a better overall viewing experience. 2. And it packs that bigger, better display in a smaller form factor, with the Note 5 being shorter, narrower, and generally easier to hold in the hand thanks to the curved edges on the back. 3. While battery life is similar on both smartphones, with fast charging, the Note 5 charges up in less than half the time it takes to fully charge up the iPhone 6s Plus. 4. And as if that weren't enough, the Note 5 also has ultra power saving mode that is able to extend a 10% charge to last for over 24 hours. Reason number 5. When you're dealing with screens this big, you'll naturally want to be able to use multiple apps on the screen at the same time, which is something you can do on the Note 5 but you can't do on the iPhone 6s Plus. 6. The Note 5 comes with the S Pen, which is a pressure-sensitive stylus that comes with a host of great apps to support it that make for the ultimate note-taking experience. 7. Unlike the iPhone 6s Plus, the Note 5 has a dedicated heart rate monitor that works with Samsung's S Health app, which can better help you stay on top of your health. 8. With private mode on the Galaxy Note 5, you can hide just about any file on your phone, like a picture or a video for example, with it only being visible to you when the password protected private mode is enabled. 9. If you're ever in an emergency, with the Note 5, you can triple tap the power button to automatically send a text to the people on your emergency contact list, giving them your location, a picture from both cameras, and a short sound recording so that way they can get a better idea of where you are and what's actually happening to you. Reason number 10. On the Note 5, you can set default applications, which means you can select third-party apps to replace a system app. For example, if you want to use Skype to make calls when tapping on a phone number from an email, you can set Skype as default over the dialer, where on the iPhone, the best you can do is just copy and paste the number each and every time, which is nowhere near as convenient. 11. On the Note 5, you can drag and drop files from your phone onto your computer without needing to install any special software like iTunes. You can also manage the files on your phone straight from your phone with the built-in file manager. 12. While both phones feature 5-megapixel front-facing cameras, the one on the Note 5 has a wider angled lens, so you can fit more people or background into your selfies. 13. While the starting prices for both phones are similar, the Note 5 comes with double the storage on board at 32GB compared to just 16GB on the iPhone 6s Plus, making it a better value from a storage standpoint. 14. On the Note 5, you can double tap the home button from any screen to open up the camera quickly, which helps ensure that you never miss those Kodak moments. Reason number 15. Sure, the iPhone 6s Plus can copy and paste, but with the Note 5's clipboard feature, you can keep up to 20 pieces of text and images copied to the clipboard, letting you paste any one of them at any given time. 16. Apple Pay on the iPhone 6s Plus works at over 700,000 retail locations, which sounds like a really big number. But when you look at Samsung Pay, which works at over 30 million locations, it pales in comparison, making the Note 5 the best bet to actually replace your wallet. 17. Unlike the iPhone 6s Plus, the Note 5 can be charged without a wire by simply setting the phone onto a compatible charging pad. 18. Even though iOS has gotten better with third-party sharing options, the Note 5 still has a beat when it comes to sharing, allowing you to share your content straight from one app directly to another way more often. 19. If you don't like the way something looks on the iPhone 6s Plus, too bad, as you can't really do anything about it. But on the Note 5, you can swap out the launcher, apply a new theme, and even customize the quick settings to your own liking. Reason number 20. If you have a missed notification on the iPhone, this is what you see. On the Note 5, on the other hand, you get a blinking LED light letting you know of missed notifications without you having to turn the screen on in order to check. 21. While the iPhone 6s Plus has a feature that makes the screen easier to reach for a few seconds, only the Note 5 has the option to keep the screen smaller for as long as you like, making it easier to use with one hand. 22. The Note 5 has USB OTG support, which lets you easily connect things like a mouse, a keyboard, and even a USB flash drive to the phone with a relatively cheap OTG cable. 23. Unlike on the iPhone 6s Plus, when you buy an app on the Note 5, you have a 2-hour window where you can easily return an app right from the phone if the app didn't meet your expectations. 24. On the Note 5, you can schedule text messages to send at a specified time. For example, at 12 o'clock midnight for wishing someone a happy birthday, which is something you can't do on the iPhone. And finally, reason number 25. Whether you're running low on battery or if you're charging up, the Note 5 will give you an estimate of how long it'll take for your battery to die or how long it'll take to get fully charged, helping you better manage your battery life. Alright, so those are the top 25 reasons why the Note 5 could be considered better than the iPhone 6s Plus. Now, the word better is subjective, so be sure to watch the iPhone 6s Plus's version, which will be annotated somewhere on the screen and will also be linked for you down below in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.